Hi guys, Coach Bon here. Yeah, narcissist and also diagnosed bipolar. So today I'll be making a series of videos on what happened to me recently, which is I'm starting to disintegrate due to constant narcissistic injury caused by social media of all places. Social media. So I'm making this video to make a case for any narcissists out there to avoid social media as your main source of narcissistic supply. Okay. Now, to start off, if you're a narcissist, you need narcissistic supply. Okay. So if you're just someone who's narcissistic, you know, or have narcissistic tendency, you probably don't understand why we need narcissistic supply. Okay. Sorry, I got something in my teeth. In any case, if you're a narcissist, self-aware. If you're not, probably this video is not for you. You probably think you're an empath or something like that. But if you're a self-aware narcissist, you do understand that you require narcissistic supply. And for anyone who's new, I'm trying to tell you guys, all narcissists harbors trauma. And we always feel shame and guilt 24/7. And it is important for us to maintain our self-defense mechanism, which is the narcissism. And in order, what fuels this narcissism that protects us is narcissistic supply. Okay, always remember the main source of the main source where you should get your narcissistic supply is through your primary partner. Okay. Now, some of you guys, most of you, I would suspect, have your primary partners as your wives, your girlfriends, uh, best friends, and etc. Right. So I would recommend you to work on that as your primary narcissistic supply. Okay, so uh, I talked in more detail about how you should approach, how you should pick your narcissistic supply. Okay, so you don't get in trouble in the future. When I mean in trouble, I mean you don't get abusive towards them. Right. So focus on getting your supply from these people first. Once you have that, then what you want to do is to build your fuel matrix slowly with people who you can trust and value you and your dreams and fantasies. Okay, in this case, I perceive it as your ambitions. Okay, now here's why you shouldn't use social media to gather narcissistic supply. It's because it will cause you more injury than the amount that you will get from it. Okay, so I've already shut down my, not shut down, I don't go into Facebook as much, or even uh, what do you call this, Instagram as much. For example, I'm mostly on YouTube. All right, because YouTube is not specifically a social media platform. So what you need to do is not rely too much. It's not to rely on social media as your main source of narcissistic supply. It's dangerous. Okay, you will actually get more narcissistic injury versus narcissistic supply in the long run, unless you have some uh, very supreme qualities, which only a small amount of us will be able to get. Now, if you feel that you will be able to achieve that, you know, get more narcissistic supply on social media, then you better make sure you at least have a good foundation where if that fails, you won't get dysregulated like me and disintegrate. Okay? So for any nurses out here, try to go out into the world, right? Talk to people like in a proper manner, right? Follow the tips that I gave in the previous video on how to choose your primary partner. Don't abuse, protect them, and hopefully you'll achieve that fantasy you have in your mind, that goal, and succeed. Okay? So I'll see you in the next video.